हेलो गाइस, हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप सब लोग। आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू डूइंग वेल एंड फाइन। आई एम लोहित जिंदल, फाउंडर एंड डायरेक्टर एट कॉर्टेक्स क्लासेस. So guys, I'm back with the next question, or rather the last question of PRMO 2017. Okay, so far we have done 29 questions, and now today we are at the end of the question paper finally. Okay, so first paper will be completed with this video, guys. Okay, so today we are going to do the 30th question of PRMO 2017. Okay, very interesting question. Okay, not that difficult, थोड़ा calculative है, but आप पेपर में लेकिन आप कह सकते हो you should be able to solve this kind of a 5 marker question. Okay, let me show you the question first. Okay, just wait a second, let me get to that slide. All right, here it is, guys. All right, the question says, guys, consider the areas of 4 triangles obtained by drawing the diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD. Okay, let me draw the trapezium, guys, just a second. All right, so let me name them A, B, C, D. So it is given to us ki AC and BD, of course, divide the area into 4 parts, right? Taken 2 at a time are computed. So again, this is a trapezium, so AB is parallel to CD, right? Taken 2 at a time is computed. If among the 6 products are obtained, 2 products are 1296 and 576, right? We need to determine the square root of the maximum possible area of the trapezium to the nearest integer. Okay, so guys, let us name this. Very interestingly, guys, आप ये देख सकते हो that if I name this area as A1, okay, if I name this area, okay, we'll name that A2. Okay, just a second, let us do this. So guys, इसको नाम दे देते हैं. Okay, let me correct it once. Yeah, no problem, इसको A1 ही रहने देते हैं. Okay, let us name it as A1 itself, no issues. So मैं बस इसलिए देख रहा था बिकॉज सोच रहा था कि इसको इस तरह से बना दें ताकि थोड़ा सिंपल लगे आपको, है ना. ओके, नेवर माइंड, तो हो जाएगा इजीली फिर भी. सो लेट्स से दिस एरिया इज A2 एंड लेट्स से दिस एरिया इज A3. ओके, इस तरह से हमने नेमिंग कर दी है. व्हाई हैव आई नेम्ड देम A1 एंड A1 ओनली? बिकॉज गाइज आई विल टेल यू दैट फर्स्ट. ओके, व्हाई हैव नेम्ड, इसका पॉइंट का नाम O दे देते हैं. ओके, आई एम सॉरी, let us name this point as O, जहां पे इंटरसेक्ट करते हैं. Guys, think about this. Can I say कि area of triangle ACD, okay, I'll name it here, ACD का area and BCD का area same होगा, right? Why is ACD and BCD same, area wise same? Because base is CD and the two triangles between the same parallel lines, तो दोनों की height same है, right? So now if I subtract angle triangle COD from both sides, see, if I remove the area COD from both sides, right, this will give you, what will this give you? If you remove the area COD from both of them, you'll get area of triangle AOD equal to area of triangle BOC, right? So that's why I've written them A1 and A1. Okay, and respectively COD कितना है, A2 है, and AOB को A3 नाम दिया है, right? The point is, guys, further जो A1, A2, A3 हैं, they will be in GP. Let us see how. बड़ा interesting way है, guys. So if we use the property that from the same vertex, if the two triangles have the area will be divided as per the ratio of the bases, right? I'll show you, लिख के दिखा देता हूँ क्या कहना चाह रहा हूँ मैं. तो guys, if we see OD over OB, if we take the ratio of OD over OB, okay, from in the triangle ABD, guys, if you pick up in the triangle ABD, the ratio of OD is to OB will be equal to ratio of A1 upon A3, isn't it? क्योंकि A तो वर्टेक्स है, उसका कॉमन वर्टेक्स है. AOD का एरिया एंड AOB का एरिया अगर आप देखोगे, दैट विल बी इन द रेशियो ऑफ देयर बेसिस, दैट इज OD इज टू OB. एंड सेम वे इफ यू पिक अप द ट्राइंगल BCD, अगर आप यही चीज ऊपर वाले ट्राइंगल में देखोगे, जो ऊपर की तरफ है BCD की तरफ, the same ratio OD is to OB will give you A2 is to A1. A2 upon A1, right? So that gives you A1 square. A1 square is equal to A2 A3, right? तो ये मिल रहा है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज. ओके, so this gives you that A2 A1 A3, not A1 A2 A3, rather A2 A1 A3 are in GP, right? That is important case in this, है ना, जो मैंने आपको कंडीशन बोली A1 square A2 A3. So guys, if you think about the areas, product of two areas was taken, right? What are the different possible areas that could have been taken? दो दो को मल्टीप्लाई करना है, तो A1 A2 हो सकता है एक तो, और चलो A1 स्क्वायर हो सकता है, राइट? A1 एंड A1, A1 A2 हो सकता है, एंड A2 A3 हो सकता है, राइट? एंड just a second, A1 A2 A2 A3 एंड A1 स्क्वायर हो सकता है, राइट? बट ओके, देन A1 A3 हो सकता है, राइट? There are four possible areas, right? There are exactly four possible areas. Okay, let us read the question. If among the six products, okay, the product of these areas taken two at a time. So but actually guys, अगर आप देखोगे A2 A3 तो सेम ही है. A2 A3 is A1 square. If you see there, तो A2 A3 को तो A1 square ही हो गया ना. So we don't need to write this number separately. We can remove this because A2 A3 is same as A1 square, right? ये हम कर सकते हैं. And out of them we have been provided with two of them. So we need to make three cases guys, है ना? तीन में से दो की वैल्यूज दी हुई हैं. First case A1 square and A1 A3. Okay, let's say the case is okay A1 square and A1 A2 is given to us. Okay, तो guys हम एक काम कर सकते हैं, A2 A1 A3 को इंक्रीजिंग जीपी में मानते हैं. ओके, वी हैव टू अज्यूम वन केस, अदरवाइज वो फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, फाइनल आंसर तो सेम ही आएगा बट उल्टा रेशियो में आते रहेंगे. सो विल लेट अस टेक इट इन वन डायरेक्शन, राइट? सो A2 को छोटा मान लेते हैं. सो दैट विल गिव अस A1 A2 as 576 and A1 square as 1296, right? So 1296, is it a square root? Okay, let me check. I think 36 का square है. I'll check just a second. Yes, it is 36 square. Okay, we'll need a calculator for this. I'll be using a calculator. In the exam you don't need to. Okay, but anyways, तो यहाँ पे guys क्या आएगा? देखो A1 is 36. Okay, and this will correspondingly give you A2 from this, right? A2 आ जाएगा आपके पास यहाँ से. So 576 divided by 36, that will give you 16. Okay, so you'll get A2 equal to 16. And again correspondingly guys, अगर आप देखोगे A3 क्या मिलेगा इसमें से, all you have to do is calculate a bit. How do you find A3? So you can use that A3 equal to A1 square upon A2. So A1 square upon A2. So 36 square upon 16. Okay, so that will give us, okay, let me see. Okay, so guys, that will give you A3 as 81, right? So what is this area? Total area कितना था guys? यहाँ पे मैं पहले ही लिख लेते हैं. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Okay, थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. Okay, it's going behind me. Okay, so I'll write it here. So that means what guys? यहाँ पे what is the total area? I'll write here. What is the total area? That is twice A1 plus A2 plus A3, right? So guys, the total area will be twice A1, that is 72 plus 16 plus 81. 72 plus 16 plus 81. So that gives you 169. 169. We'll do the square root later on guys. हमें सब maximum possible area का square root चाहिए, right? determine the square root of the maximum possible area of the trapezium to the nearest integer. Okay, so 169 so far. This is the first case. Okay, second case guys, next लेते हैं a1 a2 and a1 a3. Since we have taken कि a2 a3 से छोटा है या फिर a3 a2 से बड़ा है, so the smaller value a1 a2 has to be again 576. Okay, and a1 a3 is how much? A1 A3 हो गया आपका 1296, right? So now how do you find this? इनको guys आप एक ये कर सकते हो, डिवाइड करोगे तो A3 A2 आ जाएगा, A3 by A2, और what can we do? इसमें guys how do we find it? We have got, okay, one relation we also got ना, मतलब ज़्यादा बात है तो आप क्या कर सकते हो, मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हो एक तो, right? You can simply multiply these. Okay, let's see. क्योंकि आपको A2 A3 का प्रोडक्ट मालूम है, राइट? दिस विल गिव यू बाय टेकिंग देयर प्रोडक्ट. सी गाइस, इन तीनों का प्रोडक्ट कर दोगे, दोनों का प्रोडक्ट कर दोगे, यू विल गेट A1 स्क्वायर, राइट? यस, यू विल गेट A1 स्क्वायर into A2 A3, which is again A1 square. This is what we'll get. थोड़ा complicated दिखेगा. So if you do the product, guys, A1 square तो already है, and the product of A2 A3 also gives another A1 square. So this gives you A1 as power fourth root करना है आपको. So 36 into 24 का square root. Okay, see A1 is, ये 24 का स्क्वायर रूट है, ये 36 का, सो 24 into 36 का स्क्वायर रूट आ जाएगा, राइट? सो फर्दर यू कैन सी 12 का फैक्टर बाहर आ रहा है, 3 into 2 6 बचेगा, सो 12 root 6. सो दैट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ A1. ओके, A1 का वैल्यू आ रहा है. ओके, लेट मी गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड गाइस, वी हैव टू डू दिस. A1 की वैल्यू आ रही है 12 root 6. ओके, I'll need some space guys, so I'm moving to the next slide. Okay, A1 is 12 root 6. Okay, let us at least remember this. All right, continuing, I'll write here A1 कितना आया था? So that is 12 root 6, right? And correspondingly we'll get A2. Let me see, A1 A2 was 576, so 576 divided by 12 root 6, right? So this will cancel it. So 576 को cancel कर देगा 12. So 48, 24 into 2, right? So 48 and root 6 will further cancel it for 8 root 6. That gives us A2 as 8 root 6. And finally A3. A2, A1, A3. You can see the common ratio is like 3 by 2, right? 3 by 2 times हो रहा है. Okay. So otherwise आप यहाँ से भी कर सकते हो 1296 divided by 12 root 6. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. So that will give you, okay, 1296 divided by 12 root 6. तो guys 12 will cancel this for 108. 108 को आप 6 पे cancel करोगे तो 18 root 6. Okay, let me show you. So guys, this will cancel this for 108. 108, it is made up of 18 into root 6. Okay, so this will give you 18 root 6. So from this thing guys, total area कितना आएगा? 2A1. So 24 root 6 plus 8, 24 plus 26, right? 18 plus 8 is 26. 26 plus 12, 26 plus 24. So it is going to give you 50 root 6. Now we'll need to think about कि 50 root 6 बड़ा है कि 50 root 6 is obviously not going to, I think so. Let us think. Root 6 is about 2.44, right? Lesser than 2.5. हाँ, तो 50 into 2 point something, this is lesser than 169 at least, है ना? हमें 169 के हिसाब से देखना था, दिस इज लेस देन 169, 3 टाइम्स तो नहीं हो रहा है ना ऑब्वियसली 15 into 3. Okay, now the third case, okay, I'll have to refer to the previous slide. Now the third case is हमने a1 square ले लिया, a1 a2 कर लिया, a1 a2 a1 a3 कर लिया, and a1 square and a1 a3. Okay, out of these a1 a3 has to be greater. Third case is a1 square and a1 a3, right? So a1 a3 is obviously greater. So in this case, what is going to happen? a1 square 576, right? And a1 a3 is 1296. ठीक है गाइस, थोड़ा कैलकुलेशन है बट इजी है, मतलब आप इफ यू डू इट ऑन पेपर बेसिकली तो इट इज गोइंग टू बी क्वाइट इजी. सो a1 is 24, it is 24 square directly, right? That will give you a3 how much? 1296 upon 24. So that is going to be 36 into 36 है वो. So you can see 1296 divided by 24. So that is going to be 54. Okay, and correspondingly what is a2? Okay, from this relation, okay, let us see what is a2. Okay, so that is a1 square upon a3, right? We can see it from there. So a1 square upon a3, so a1 square is 576 upon 54. Okay, so in this case that is not a integer value, at least इसमें नहीं आ रही है वो integer value तो. Okay, let me check. Right, yes, so it is 576 divided by 54. So anything that's cancelling, 6 का factor कट रहा है. Okay, 6 will cancel this for 9, 6 will cancel this for 24 into 4, so 3 will cancel it for 3 and 8. So this is 24 by 3, sorry 32 by 3, right? So that's the value of a2. So what is the total area? Twice of a1, 48 plus 54 plus 32 by 3. So that's approximately 10.67. So you can see here 54 plus 102, 112 के आसपास आ रहा है guys. This is about 112. So the largest one was 169. A max जो हम लिख सकते हैं, जो हमने guys calculate किया, that is 169. In the first case that we calculated itself, that was the largest. And we need to write the square root of A max. So guys, the square root of A max is actually going to be 13. So guys, that's the final answer to this question, right? हमें square root पूछा था maximum possible area का जो हो सकता है, so that is 13. So that is the final answer that we will mark, and the final answer given by the HBCSE, okay, for this paper question. Okay, so that's it guys. So आप देख सकते हो guys, थोड़ा calculative था, but the point was to find कि ये condition तक पहुंचना, right? ये वाली चीज देखना कि 3 ही केस हैं actually, there are not many cases. Okay, there are only 3 cases, and also that is, you know, helped by knowing कि वो GP में है. A2, A1, A3 knowing G are in GP. ये पता होना चाहिए आपको ट्रेपीजियम की प्रॉपर्टी है. You can see this is a general trapezium. This is a general property. You should remember these. So areas are in GP. A1, A2, A2, A1, A3 corresponding areas are in GP. So using that relation आपको ये पता लग गया कि actually आपको 6 areas नहीं सोचने. There are not 6 possible products. Actually there are only 3 possible products. And that made your job easy. उसके बाद थोड़ा solve तो करना ही पड़ेगा. What we did. Okay. But that was just the calculation part. Okay. I hope guys this question is clear to everyone. ठीक है. The point is why being thought of it as an increasing GP, that is clear obviously. That are symmetric, right? So that's why. Okay, so I hope this question is clear guys, and with this video we have completed one complete paper of pre-RMO 2017 guys. I hope you're finding this series beneficial to you. Okay, please recommend your friends as well if they are preparing for pre-RMO or IOQM basically. Okay, so I'm sorry I again and again repeatedly say pre-RMO only because I like that is on the, you can say zuban pe chad gaya hai na, तो वैसा हो जाता है, IUQM धीरे धीरे आ जाएगा बात पे, ठीक है। सो इफ यू गाइज आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर IOQM or your friends, please recommend this channel. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. We'll start with the next question paper of 2018. Okay, so till then, keep practicing guys, and all the best. Take care. Bye bye.